Hey, Joe! Holy Jesus, Ryan, what the crap? Why did you scare me like that? What have I done? Holy Jesus, why did you scare me like that? Oh God, I'm sorry, buddy. I just wanted to see what would happen. I'm sorry. But anyways, I got something I want to show you, dude. I think you're really gonna like it, especially because last time I talked to you, I managed to teach you a little bit about building watchtowers. I think you would. I think you'd like what I have to talk to you about now. Would you like to hear it? I'm inclined to say no after you just gave me a freaking heart attack, Ryan. But good God, this better be freaking worth it. I'm sending you my medical bill if I end up in the hospital after another jump scare like that. Good God, what the hell do you want to show me? Well, okay, Joe. Okay. I won't give you any more jump scares. I'm sorry you couldn't handle it, but okay, I'm not gonna scare you anymore. Don't you worry about it. Alright, Joe, let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's RYANT1UM here, and today we are back in RYANT1UM's Top Tips. That's right, you guys, we are back, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. Link is down there in the description. So, guys, I think I figured out how to build something really cool. So, in the last Montage Monday episode, I built something that I called a dome. And unfortunately, in like Minecraft and ARK, domes are probably one of the hardest things to build, along with like circles and stuff like that. However, they are possible to do. But for this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do something a little bit cool with like trapezoids and squares and stuff like that, but will kind of resemble what a dome would do. So check this out. Not the watchtower, but check this out. So over here I have what would be a completed trapezoidal dome is what I'm going to go ahead and call this and patent it. No, I'm not really going to patent it. But anyways, if you look at this right now, it looks like a trapezoid. If you were to kind of just flatten out the edges with the foundations or the ceilings on the left and the right, it looks like a trapezoid. However, if you go ahead and go down into it, it's hollow. And I love that. So inside it would be hollow. It's a little bit close to your head, unfortunately, but that's okay. You could raise it if you wanted to, but inside of here, it would be what would be, I would say, would be closer to a dome than anything that I've gotten before. Now, how did I do this? Right here, guys. No witchcraft, no cheating, no mods, literally just straight walls. It's just walls, foundations, and ceilings. You start out with 3 walls just like this. This is on a 9x9 foundation. So, I started out with 9x9, and then I took 3 walls and placed them in the middle. I left 3 wall space on that side, 3 wall space on that side. Then I put 3 more walls in the middle, and then went out 1 more from each side of these walls, and then built a wall on top of it in the middle, creating a slope where the ceiling would be placed. Then on the next one, I just did the same exact thing, put the amount of walls there, then went out 1 more, and this is exactly where the ceiling would be placed. And you see how it's creating that stair-step kind of roundness that you see over here? Now, yes, I understand that a dome has to be perfectly round and stuff like that, but unfortunately, I've not been able to find out how to build perfectly round things in ARK. Only trapezoidal stuff and horizontal, or like hexagonal and octagonal structures. But pretty much, all you gotta do, guys, is just line up walls straight like this, and place walls 1 out, 1 wider than it was before, and then go in 1, and then build the walls up just like that. So, as you can tell, building this kind of trapezoidal dome is not as hard as you think. It's pretty straightforward and pretty easy to build something as simple as this, where you could pretty much design whatever you wanted to do inside of this. Now, one of the cool things about this is you can do whatever you want with a dome, with a trapezoidal dome like this. Now, granted, the sky is not necessarily the limit with something like this, but you can absolutely let your imagination fly with this stuff, you know. You could have a greenhouse, and you could have some amazing freaking stuff inside of it. But the cool part about it is you don't necessarily have to keep all the walls inside of it. It can be a hollow structure, guys. And that's what I love about the domes and the trapezoidal domes and stuff like that, because it doesn't necessarily have to be all completely round, because like I've said before, I haven't even figured out how to do that. But it doesn't have to be all necessarily round, but it can be hollow on the inside, and you can turn this all into glass and have a very, very cool, very, very unique looking greenhouse, and very, very neat looking buildings inside of your base, and all sorts of stuff like that, guys. You can put all sorts of storage inside of here, and do all sorts of neat things, have nice little cells, have bedrooms and stuff like that. It's a very, very cool way of building, and as long as one wall and one ceiling is connected, you can pretty much have a trapezoidal dome completed. So let me go ahead and complete this, and I'll show you what a completed version of this looks like. So, I think this turned into something a little bit different than what I was going for, but hey, I like it. It's like a pyramid dome trapezoid thingy. I'm digging it, guys. I'm digging this. I think this would look badass at any base. So let me walk you through exactly what I did and what I changed to it. So on the left and the right side, closest to the edge of the foundation, there was a block there, like a square, three square walls and a ceiling that made it look like a trapezoid. So I just took those out, and it made it look a lot more circular, as you can tell. I mean, that looks like a circle. I mean, as much as a circle as it can look like in ARK. Now, as you get closer and closer and closer to it, you can see the triangularness come out of it because of the ramps and stuff like that. But the ramps, I think, adds just a tad bit more curve to it, and it adds a little bit of character to it, making it that dome. Now, I actually think this looks more like a dome than what it did when I first started out trying this. So I'm gonna go ahead and classify this as a dome, and call it a day on the dome. You know, I really like the way this looks. And inside, because it has those slanted roofs, look at how much more room you've got, guys. Look at how much more room there is. So you have a lot more room if you got all that stuff inside of you, and just look at how it's built. It's only built with wooden walls, wooden ceilings, stone foundations, and sloped roofs. That's all you do. That's all it is. There's no witchcraft. There's no mods. You don't need any special help. You don't need anything, guys. All you need is a big-ass foundation and a ton of frickin' materials. And you can make this. And you guys, you can replicate this on any... You can replicate this on a massive scale. Can you imagine doing this on like a 200... Like, on like a 20 by 20 foundation, or like a 300 by 300 foundation? I don't even know if that exists. But you can make an absolutely massive one like this. And it'd be amazing, guys. So, sure, it looks like a dome to me. To some people, it's going to look like a pyramid. To some people, it's going to look like trash. But to me, it looks like a dome. And I think I'm going to coin the phrase pyramidal dome. Pyramidal dome. That doesn't even make any damn sense. But you know what? It makes sense to me. So, guys, I hope you learned a lot today, and I hope you guys can take this and apply some of this stuff to your builds and make your builds look absolutely incredible, because that's what I want to see. I want to see people not building in rectangles and squares. I want to see them building in trapezoids, octagons, hexagons, triangles, freaking domes. I want to see people building in that stuff. That's the interesting stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. And guys, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next Thursday.